Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Linda Wood and you're watching Later on 10.
Hi, I'm Linda Wood and this is my show reel.
Thanks, Chris. The Horse of the Year show kicks off at the NEC in Birmingham this week, and as always there'll be a strong lineup of British riders competing, including John and Michael Whittaker, Nick Skelton and young gun Tim Gredley. And the wonderful circus of the Formula One World Championship has arrived in Japan for the penultimate race of the season. And with rivals Michael Schumacher and Fernando Alonso equal on points, who knows what could happen. So obviously, Formula One presenter, how did it all come about? How did you get into it?
I actually started off working in public relations in motorsport, which I did for quite a few years.
Now, when it comes to handbags and shoes, I'm as girly as they come. So I'm here to meet Sian Gittings, who's just set up her own textile business. Sian, you're hard at it there. What are you working on at the moment?
I'm making the handles for the bags, as you can see here.
So how did it all start? When did you start? What was your very first job in DJing?
Oh, it all started with me actually doing hospital radio.
And a close study of body language reveals more about some celebrities than they would ever want us to know, as we can see in this clip. It's the most famous horse show in the world, but it's not just about the serious competition. The Household Cavalry will be returning this year, along with the heavy horses and the ever-popular Pony Club Games. They'll be celebrating their 50th anniversary with a visit from Prince Philip on Sunday night. And if that wasn't enough, the crowds will also be treated to an unusual display by the Caracol, fire-eating horsemen from France. Can't wait to see how that goes down. If Schumacher wins on Sunday and Alonso fails to score any points, he will take the driver's title for a record 8th time. And love him or hate him, you've got to admit that is quite a feat. Very interesting. And Dr. Colette, The Book of Tells is also a great read. You can see Body Talk on Wednesday, 9 o'clock on Channel 4.
And you get used to your surroundings and there's not a problem anymore.
But how about, have you always been interested in cars? Was your dad a fan? Have you from a motor
not
racing
at all.
family?
I was always from a football family, big Liverpool supporters.
And then all these buttons are done by hand.
Wow, they're gorgeous. So what inspired you to start doing this?
Well, it started off last Christmas.
And interviewing people from all over the world.
That is incredible, because you really have interviewed just about everyone. And who has been your favourite guest?
And my absolute favourite has to be Lionel Richie.
Now, he'll be without his top ride Arco, but he'll still be hoping to lift the £10,000 Grand Prix prize on his second ride, Russell. So join me again in around 20 minutes, Chris, and we'll find out how serious he is about this year's competition. But things aren't always that straightforward in Formula One, as we've seen in the past. Will there be any foul play? And what could go wrong for Schumacher on the day? Here's more of an insight from Andy Milburn. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching and have a very good night.